The key relation why communism and capitalism failed. Well, first let me go over what both of them mean. Communism is free marketing. I'm sorry, I take that back. It's equal marketing, equal rights, equal pay, equal class. It means basically everything. Meaning, if I'm a waiter at McDonald's, and I get paid minimum wage, which is $7.50, then the doctor who's doing surgery will also get paid minimum wage of $7.50, depending on how the economy is. Now, capitalism, which is what America is free market, like I said. It's free market. It's means of production, and it's like basically, like I said, free market. You get to choose your own prices. Now, free market means I could say $1,000 for a bucket of apples if I wanted to. I mean that's ridiculous, but I could. Usually when inventors of capitalism actually thought, this is going to be honest labor. You choose your own prices, but people cheat you. People will cheat you and make you. All they want really is your money. They don't want to give you friendship. They just want your money. They want your money, and they want you to get out. Same with restaurants. They want to ask, if there's anything else we can do for you, because they just want your money, and they just want you to leave. They want you to leave the restaurant. You want dessert? Okay, cool. Extra money. Get out. And I mean, that's the honest truth. Now, communism failed, as we know. Communist Russia failed. Cuba failed. I think it's still failing. I don't know. Well, North Korea is failing. Miserably. Not off the top of my head, I can't think of anything else. Capitalism is failing, and we are a capitalist society. I'm in California right now, United States, and we're in a recession right now. And yeah, it's I mean, people who hold the money. I mean, it just gets ridiculous. But the one key factor that both communism and capitalism failed by is a thing I like to call bureaucracy. Now, bureaucracy is where you have, well, you think of it like this. You think of it like as an office, like the post office, and people are just robots. They just do their job, and they're soulless, and a lot of the time, it's mindless and robotic and brainwashed almost. But I mean, the problem is that sometimes they don't even do their job correctly. Now, this goes for restaurants, post office, DMV. The DMV is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. You can go for pretty much anywhere, and I really am sick of it. Now, when you think of communism, you think of like everybody working as a team to to get the job done, right? Now, that's not true. I mean, you're gonna think that everybody in Russia is doing their job. Everybody in Russia is gonna put all the food in the correct order, or get your order right at a restaurant, or that's not true. I mean, there's going to be slackers everywhere you go. There's slackers. It's human nature. Now, I mean, communism sounds like a good idea if everybody was honest and did their job correctly, but that's not the way it works. It doesn't work like that, and I'm sad to say that. It's just sad to be able to say that people just don't do their job correctly. Now, same in America, except, I mean, it's even worse. You got, I mean, say you know you're gonna spend your money on car insurance, and you know car insurance, you know, is kind of expensive. They fuck up the whole thing, and you have to pay even more money, and that gets ridiculous. Like, where it gets to the point where, like, if they fuck up, you pay more money, and then you just don't even want to deal with it, and then you have to go out and find another insurance company. It's just ridiculous. I really don't agree with either capitalism or communism into some respect. Now, you know, the original plan of both of them sound good. The original hope of success is a good idea, and I think, you know, capitalism, you know, is supposed to be honest, and communism is just supposed to be equal. Why can't we just have both? And I don't know. America and Russia haven't really settled their differences. Well, they pretty much have, but I mean, like, they're not into, like, any big war like they were the past 50 years. I don't know. Just tell me what you think. I mean, what do you think about what I just said? Like, about, you know, the fact that both America and Russia has failed because of this bureaucratic society. You know, when you go to a McDonald's, and, like, you order something, and, like, the person doesn't speak English. You know, people do such a shitty job at what they do. Or, you know, that just goes for anywhere. Or, you know, the fact that, like, when you go to the DMV, they don't even want to talk to you. They just want to get you over with because they have a whole line of people waiting for you, waiting behind you. Just tell me what you think.